Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. At the split, you guys, I haven't shuffled the deck yet, but even at the split, there is somebody sending somebody else in to get some information from you. Okay, so stay alert. And even know here, it says here, the friend of my enemy is my enemy. Okay, anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And thank you so much, everyone, for all the awesome comments, all the confirmations. Thank you. I love you right back. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week too. And I'm sorry I'm late with the reading today, you guys. My daughter and I found an injured mourning dove. They're really cool birds, actually. We found an injured mourning dove in the yard, and we've been trying to get, call like a rescue, like an animal rescue, team or whatever. She's taking it there right now. So we've been trying to help this bird. We very gently got it into a pet taxi, you guys, and it even let us like kind of pet it a little bit. But yeah, I think it's got a broken leg, so it's gonna be helped though. It's on its way to help. Okay, so I'm sorry that it took me so long to get back to you guys here. I hate keeping you waiting, okay? But things happen, and we had to save a bird today, okay? So, yeah. Anyway, thank you to all of my subscribers. You rock. Welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. Okay, so there is an X. You could have been dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They're sending someone else in. Now, this is a friend of theirs. It's going to be a mutual friend, somebody that you both know. Okay, and when I got this card up, it really, I felt your energy. I gotta say, I felt your energy. You're someone who's very, very kind. Okay, you've got a really soft heart. Okay, no matter how much you've been put through, you give people, or you, like, your first instinct is to give people the benefit of the doubt. Okay, but this is somebody who you may feel close to as well. This is a third-party person. This is a middleman. Thank you. They're sending in a middleman. It doesn't have to be a man, though. It could be a woman, too. But that's what they just said. This middle person here, they're getting information from you and giving it to this X. Or that's what the plan is, okay? Because this X wants to know if it's too late for them to come back in. Too late is on the bottom of the deck in reverse. Okay. Oh, and under that is unattainable. Yeah, see, somebody's sending somebody else in. They don't want to wait anymore. Okay. They want to come back in for you, but they want to see if you feel anything for them anymore. So somebody is about to like just kind of show back up. It feels like showing back up in your life, or this could be somebody that you're already talking to. They're coming in to get info, okay? This happened to somebody that I know just recently, and I had a weird feeling about it. This is just an example, okay? This was someone fairly younger, but still, an adult, okay? And they had left behind a whole group of toxic friends. But there's one person who just recently reached out to them, okay, from that friend group. Now, these are mutual friends now. And I instantly thought to myself, oh no, here we go. This is what happens. Like if somebody like reaches out to you after a long time and you may be okay with them, but not okay with their group of friends that you also know. Does that make sense? That's what I'm talking about here. That's like an example of what I'm talking about. This is that person, but they're only showing up to get info, to see how you're doing, to see, they may even ask you questions about this ex, okay? How are you feeling about that? They may bring up this person's name, you know, or they may be asking you questions like, hey, have you been seeing anybody recent? You know what I mean? Don't give anyone any info on you right now. I feel like you are the kind of person who's going to give someone the benefit of the doubt. You may even be a little bit excited about talking to this person that comes back, or, you know, comes in, right? But don't give anyone your personal info. You're going to notice them asking questions because they're really just being nosy and they want to be all up in your business. For this ex, seeing how this ex has their sword pointed down, they haven't reached out to you, or they don't want to reach out unless they know that they're not going to be rejected. They may just be wanting to know your personal business out of curiosity. Okay? Don't give anybody any of your info. All right, what else can you show me? Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about, the Two of Swords. Don't give anyone any of your info. This is you protecting yourself, protecting your information, protecting your future plans. Okay? Yeah, because whoever this ex is toxic anyway. You coming out with the Devil card. Yeah, this ex is, they may be jealous. They could have already heard some things about your life that's making them angry, enraged. But this is someone toxic, someone you already have your boundaries up with. You could be a Leo, you could be a Gemini. This person from your past, they could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, maybe a Capricorn. Yeah, and I feel like you need to, this is you keeping your future plans or anything you've got, like your personal business, on lockdown, right? And this is you being strong about that, firm about that. And I think that's how you need to handle the situation, instead of giving I feel like you kind of want to give, that's your first instinct for everyone, is to give them the benefit of the doubt out of fairness and consideration and just being a loving individual. But this time, you got to be tough. Enough is enough. This person's nose is all up in your business and it doesn't belong there. And you don't want them to know your business anyway. You could have this person blocked already, this ex. You could have this ex blocked off because they're toxic and you know that. They're sending this person in. They're sending a middleman, a middle girl, whatever. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. It really doesn't. They're sending someone in to get their nose up all in your life, all in your business. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they want to, yes, they want to know how much money you're making as well. They want to know if you're, they want to know a few things. They want to know, number one, how you feel about them, okay? They want to know who you're seeing, if you're seeing anyone else, if you're in a relationship with anyone else. It's probably been years since you two have spoken in this time of separation. They want to know how much money you make as well. Okay? Don't tell anybody anything right now. Okay? Especially if if somebody is giving you weird vibes instantly. Like I knew instantly that friend was being kind of played. And they're still not even aware of it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That friend that was talking to, like, all of a sudden, this one person out of the group shows up. What does that look like? You know? And then I even asked, have you heard from that person again? No. No, no, not yet. That's because they got the info they wanted. Okay, so don't give anybody your info, even if you want to trust them, want to give them the benefit of the doubt. If you have any weird vibes about whoever's got their nose all up in your business and asking you questions, because they're going to be coming in with questions. You know, if you have any weird vibes about it, that's most likely someone you can't really trust. The friend of my enemy is my enemy. The friend of my enemy is my enemy. Okay? Yeah, because somebody is stuck and trapped in their mind about you. They've got a lot of questions about you. They want as much info about you as they can get. And they know that you most likely have them blocked. They know you don't want to talk to them. They know you've got your boundaries up. So they're sending this little page of wands in to get the info they want. Okay? All right. What else can you show me? Keep your boundaries up, man. And this may be tricky. Okay? Yeah, they want to know every little thing about you, how much money you make, if you're still single, if you're in a relationship, how is your health, what you look like now. Who are you talking to? Right? And I feel like this, it just feels like this is somebody that you that's friends with you know, this ex, right? That it feels like you don't, they're just going to pop back in to your life. Okay? That's what it feels like. Yeah, and that they just kind of show up. But here's the thing with this Knight of Cups. That cup there, we don't know if there's anything in that cup. I feel like this cup is an empty cup. They're coming to get your information to take it back to this ex. One of the things they want to know is if you have new love. Have you met anyone new? See, yeah, these two are collaborating with each other. This is collaboration with others. You know? They may even had offered to give this other person money to get info from you. You can't trust any of these people. If they're from your past and they're still good friends with your enemies, the friend of my enemy is my enemy. Yeah, so stay alert. Keep your information hidden right now. Just focus on you, darling. That's all you have to do. You know, just focus on you and keep building. Okay, if somebody comes in wanting your info, asking you a bunch of questions, you're gonna know. I feel like you're gonna feel it. Just trust your intuition. Okay, that's somebody that you can't trust with your information. And this X is behind it. Okay, so yeah. You could be a Virgo, you could be a Leo. I'm feeling Aquarius energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, heavy Gemini too. This person from your past, they could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Anyway, that's what I have for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Yay. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.